Yo, what up? Hey everyone, Ryan coming back at you here. Back in Tennessee. It's been quite a busy last 2 weeks between going to Indianapolis and then up to Chicago and then back to Indianapolis and setting up at the Midwest Monster. And then back to Tennessee, hosting family. So just taking a little break in the midst of the workday. Hope everyone's doing well. I do want to give a shout out to J&J Cards and Indy Card Exchange for hosting an incredible inaugural Midwest Monsters this last Friday and Saturday going into Father's Day weekend. A lot of people were uncertain, like, should we go to Chicago? Should we go to Indy? And if you know, you know. So don't miss out on the next one. That will be, I believe, October 7th and 8th. Don't quote me yet. I think they're going to finalize those dates here soon. Don't quote me yet. I might be hosting the trade night. And by me, I mean Sasquatch Collectors Emporium. If you have not followed me on the socials yet, it's at I Saw Sasquatch. One day I'll get fancy. When I point here, there'll be something that pops up, maybe. I don't know. But you know, right now, go to your phone. You're watching me. So on Twitter, Facebook, Insta, at I Saw Sasquatch. So I'm just going to do a little bit of a highlight. I'll start off with what I got for the boys. I'm trying to build up their collection. And like, as much as I want them to be Pacer fans, we do live in Tennessee, so and it's an exciting time to be a Grizzly fan. So got some stuff for them there, and some USC stuff, and some Pokemon, and some Denver Nuggets because we came from there too. Just a couple of small additions, but these boys are going to Rochambeau for these. Let's see here. I got a couple of Jaren Jackson. I don't know why these are so cheap. Jaren Jackson is an exciting young player. Let's see here. Got an Amon-Ra St. Brown at a 99 out of Immaculate. Fight on, baby. Matt Leinart. This was gifted to me. Because some poor sap at the show knew that I went there. And so Bailey from Louisville, thank you again for that. Let's see. 2019 Charizard GX 10. And then I got two Michael Porter Jr.'s, 1/9, 1/10. Yeah, good little staples for the boys' PCs that aren't like going to set me back a ton, especially right now. Michael Porter Jr., I mean, I think like the 9s, like the most recent one did like $6. And I think the 10s are down to like $25. And the guy should be a starter on one of the better teams in the West next year. So I'm just saying none of this adds up other than like, buy him heavy. If you see him at a show and you throw him in a deal, throw him in a deal. Let's see. Not for the kids. Got a 97 Duncan Rook. World Cup coming up. Topps Chrome Messi Refractor. I wanted to get on that. I subbed this one myself. This came back in 9. Love this card. Dual. Chipper Jones, Acuna. Look at the game use patches on that. Out of 5. Got a Hurts. I'm going to start picking him up a little bit. I don't personally believe in anything coming out of the NFC East historically, but it also makes for a good investment going into the season. You're kind of rooting. If you're picking up Hurts in general, you're kind of just hoping the dude goes off in like the first couple weeks. But if you're a believer in him that he's going to, I don't know. There's just the talent in the NFL hasn't been this high in a long, long time. And I can think of 6 other teams that I think would knock them in the teeth any given Sunday. Same in the AFC. So, like, if you think that he's a long-term buy, go for it. I'm buying him in the short term if I'm being transparent. Got this Maxey in a deal. I believe in him a lot. I'm going to send these 2 cards off to get graded. Clyde Edwards. He's another guy I think is, like, way too cheap right now. NTRPA 3-color patch at a 99. And then you might have just remember what I just showed you here. It's another one out of 5. Chipper Acuna dual. So those are going to go off to Pasa. I'm not going to show you each one of these, but like I pulled, they were doing Beckett Raw card reviews. Oh, that's not a Jordan. that's a Washington Kame. So some guy came over and he was really disappointed in all of his grades. So he said, like, shoot me an offer on this giant stack of Jordans. And I was like, okay. All right, not Jordan, Terry McLaurin, who may be coming to the Colts. That's one of the reasons why I picked him up. I hear he wants out, and Colts want more receivers. So This is really no particular order, as you can obviously see. Matt Cantarino, gold, Bowman Chrome. I mean, the gold wave. Get some Abraham Toro at a 250. Let's see here. I hated myself for throwing this in the deal, but I threw this in a deal. 2003 SP Authentic, Andrew Luck, short print. I only got this because, and I might just give this to one of the boys, because this is the gold short print. I have collected so many. If you have been a fan of this channel or a glutton for punishment of this channel for years, you'll know that I've picked up a handful of Andrew Luck. Go luck yourselves. And I've never once seen this card. I think that's super bizarre for me. I love it when I can go to a show and I've never seen that card. It's been around for 10 years. So probably just give these to one of the boys and then finish it off for another guy I think who's gonna have a comeback. Don't call it a comeback. He's been here for years. 1 of 13 select neon orange pulsar of everyone was like, is this LeBron's second coming? No, it's Ben Simmons, but we'll see. Hold on, come say hi.
Hi.
Okay. Sister and brother-in-law are just coming back in. So I'm trying to milk this out, but I think she's going to stay out there for a little bit. Like I said, Midwest Monster was awesome. That's what this recap is for. Sorry it's drug out, but that's what you know to expect with me. Hope your summer's been great. Again, give me a follow at I Saw Sasquatch. You'll see lots of other, hopefully better content over there. I need to up my video game here, but that's all I have for now. I'm setting up for, be on the lookout, July 15th, 16th, 17th, I believe. It's a 3-day massive show, 400 plus tables and Uber dealers in Nashville, Las Vegas. At the fairgrounds, we're doing that. I was on the fence about going to the National. Just logistically, it doesn't make a ton of sense. Atlantic City from Knoxville, like I have to make a million connections or I have to drive a long time. I don't know. I'm on the fence if I should go or not. And then, yeah, October, back to the Midwest Monster. That's going to be a staple in this household. And that gives me an excuse to go back and visit family too. Tax deductible. So, yeah, hope everyone's week is off to a great start. You had a great Father's Day. And we'll talk to you soon. Deuces.